Hello guys, and welcome to the Scorpion Track Club introductory presentation. My name is Tyler, and in this presentation I'm going to be diving into a little bit of everything, ranging from who I am, our current team, what we're currently doing, what we've done in the past, and our plans and goals for the future. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So for our mission statement, our mission is to create a supportive and inclusive environment where athletes of all levels can thrive, network, grow, and achieve their athletic goals on the track. And I also want to add off the track, because we're also here to mentor you, whether that be in school, work, anything. We're here for you guys. So that's our mission statement for this whole thing. So just a little bit about me. Once again, my name is Tyler Scott, founder of Scorpion Track Club. I did run track in college and a little bit in high school. I didn't run much in high school due to injury, but I did all the sprinting events ranging from the 60 to the 400 and all the sprint relays. I ran one indoor season in high school, and that was my senior year, but I did run fast enough to be able to run in college. So I committed to TCNJ, ran there for 4 years. TCNJ is a Division III school, and throughout my time there, I earned a multitude of all conference and all region awards. And I'm also on a few of the top 10 all-time times lists for our school. And I started coaching virtually summer 2023. I'm currently working on getting a level 1 certification with USATF. I should have that within a month or so. And I plan to advance the certification next year to level 2, but it's going to take time because I would have to travel to Indianapolis. And as of right now, I'm only doing surface level coaching and baseline training, and I've already helped a number of high school athletes achieve times that they never thought they would reach. So yeah. So you might be wondering, this dude's trying to coach people, was he any good? You could say I was decent. Like, I wasn't a top tier Division I athlete, but I was pretty good from where I was at in high school. You can see my PRs here on the right side: 708 in a 60, 1104 in a 100, 2190 in a 200, 50.41 in a 4, and I split 47.5. That's my fastest split. I split 47.8, and I have a lot of 48 splits. And all these times are from my sophomore year. Unfortunately, my career was derailed due to a hamstring tear that happened my junior year. So yeah, unfortunate, but here we are, and I'm here to help you guys achieve your goals. So some of our team members, I'm currently working with 3 people to build this program up. First, Semi Robertson, he's Division I sprinter, specializing in short sprints. Donovan Wright, a Division I hurdler, specializing in 100-meter hurdles, 110-meter hurdles, and 400-meter hurdles. And Michael Lazone, who's a high school sprinter who actually just qualified for Canadian Nationals, and he specializes in the 200 and 400. And it is very likely that more assistants will be added in the future, so this may not be updated depending on when you're watching this video. So how did Scorpion Track Club get started? How did this all start? Well, honestly, it started off as a joke, countering Aaron Brown's spider technique. I was just kind of clowning him in the comments, trolling him, and he was responding, giving me a platform, making videos about me. So I started to gain a lot of traction and views and followers on TikTok. And a lot of the athletes saw that I was pretty decent and that I had progressed a lot from high school. So I started receiving a lot of requests in the comments and my DMs for advice. So at that point, I realized that I had a product and that I could actually help athletes progress and reach their potentials. So yeah, that's how this whole thing got started. So for our focus, currently we're only working with sprinters. So 60 meter, 100, 200, 400 meter runners. But we do plan to expand into other, more technical events such as hurdles, jumps, maybe pole vault, maybe throws. All depends on how this program progresses and how much we build. And we're willing to work with some mid-distance runners. Just haven't received much interest, and we don't really have a mid-distance coach, but I do plan on reaching out to a couple people to see if they're willing to hop on board with this. And like I said, I'm getting coaching certified soon, so I will be knowledgeable in other events other than sprints very soon. So goals for our athletes. What we want to do is we want to build our athletes from the ground up. So what that basically means is if you're like newer to the sport, if you're a novice, we would like start you off with like a baseline training program, baseline strengthening program, baseline conditioning program, getting you that track build, figuring out what events you're good at, what events you're not good at, because that's also very important, because everyone can't be a sprinter. You know, a lot of sprinting is genetics. I'm going to be honest with you guys. A lot of sprinting is genetics. Anyone can get faster, but a lot of the most successful sprinters have a genetic code. So figuring out what events you're good at, not good at, is very important. I also want to help athletes achieve their goals on and off the track, whether that be school, work, whatever. We're here to mentor you guys. We're here for you guys and whatever you need. I also believe that if you have 2 legs and you can run in college. I don't believe that. I know that because I've raced, like I said, I've ran Division III. I've raced top tier schools such as Princeton, and I've raced bottom tier schools such as, I don't know, but anyone can run in college. There's a school out there for everyone. I'm not saying that to be judgmental, because track is a very personalized sport, meaning slow for one person could be fast for another, and vice versa. So we're just trying to help you guys reach your goals, your personal goals, not anyone else's. And we also want to network and grow with like-minded individuals, because nowadays success isn't determined by what degree you have or where your grade's good, this, that, and the next. In today's day and age, success is determined by who you know, what your character is like. Are you likable? Are you honest? Are you approachable? And your work ethic. So through building a community, we want to come together, meet new people, and share knowledge, which is always beneficial no matter what. So our milestones thus far. So we've been doing this for about a year now. Started summer 2023. From June to August, I worked with about 15 high school and a couple college athletes across the country. And I was basically just sending them workouts virtually, and I offered them video analysis and also a little bit of mentorship, college suggestions, this, that, and the next. I also sold a handful of merch, t-shirts, etc. And in just 1 year, several athletes have already reported great improvements. I'll give 2 examples. One athlete reported to me that his 200 meter time dropped from 25 to 22 in just 1 year, which is an insane amount of time. And one athlete went from splitting meaning running 4x2s, splitting high 22s, low 23s to running low 22s in an open 2, which is a great improvement. And I have several athletes already receiving interest from colleges, and I expect some to commit rather soon. So for our training programs, so what I've done in the past, what I'm currently doing, and what I'm going to continue to do in the future is develop 3-month summer training programs. And this could expand depending on how, Scorpion Track Club grows in the future, but that's subject to change, obviously. We'll see. But the program includes running workouts, weight training, core strengthening, and general strengthening. And this is more so of a baseline training program for athletes newer to the sport, like I said earlier. And for the more advanced athletes, we can come up with a more fine-tuned, more specific program for our experienced athletes. And we also offer year-round mentorship for athletics, school, work, or anything. I keep reiterating that because that is also very important in this whole thing that I'm trying to build. So what are our future plans? Like I said earlier in this video, presentation, I should say, we want to expand into other events, hurdles, jumps, maybe throws, distance. As this club grows, we want to expand into more event groups, inclusive. Potentially, this is more of a very long-term goal, expanding and turning this into an AAU team that travels, and within that, I would have different levels of competition. For example, novice runners, intermediate and elite level runners. And obviously, I don't have everything figured out yet as far as pricing goes, but that's a long-term thing. I'm also in the process of creating a YouTube channel, podcast, posting more on TikTok and on Instagram Reels. And I also have hope and goals to partner with different brands, potentially. So yeah, those are our future goals and plans for this whole thing. So why do you want to choose Scorpion Track Club? I'll go through this pretty quickly. Well, for one, we offer year-round mentorship, as I said multiple times throughout this presentation, which you probably won't get anywhere else. I'm not going to lie to you. Secondly, we're young, dedicated entrepreneurs looking to make a name for ourselves. All right, we're hungry, we're starving, we're looking to grow, expand. You know what I'm saying? We're young, we're trying to make a name for ourselves. And when I say I work on this every day, I mean I work on this every day. So I am dedicated to this, and I see this as a long-term success story for me personally and for everyone that I'm working with. Also, when you join Scorpion Track Club, you will join a network of like-minded individuals. You'll receive personalized training as you advance in the sport. You'll have access to exclusive opportunities and resources. In my last point, I have it highlighted at the bottom. You'll be a part of our foundation. This is brand new. We're just getting started here. You want to look 20 years from now, you want to look back. I was a part of this when it first started. And I'll leave it at that. So that basically concludes my Scorpion Track Club introductory presentation. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact us. You see the email, our Instagram, my personal Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube pages listed on the right side. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't be afraid to reach out. And I hope to hear from a lot of you very, very soon. Activate that scorpion, baby.